This cashier saw a hungry young boy shivering outside in front of his store. He opened the door and walked up to him. While approaching the boy, a car pulled up next to him. A woman threw some leftovers at the boy and yelled, "Eat this, that's all the food you deserve, and don't you dare come home, the doors will be locked." As she drove away, the boy was picking up the leftovers on the ground and tried to eat them. The cashier yelled, "Don't eat that, it's dirty." He threw all the leftovers in the trash and then continued asking the boy, "Please, tell me your name, and why are you sitting alone outside like this?" "My name's Noah, and my mom threw me out of the house because I had an F on my test, because my bully wrongfully accused me of cheating and looking at his test." "Wait, you were bullied?" "Yes, but my mother doesn't understand or help me." The cashier asked about the woman who drove by earlier if the boy knew her. "Yes, that's my mother." The cashier was shocked. He ran back into the store, took some food and paid them with his own money. He gave all the food to Noah and told him, "From now on, I'll take care of you, but promise me, if you get good grades, I'll give you anything you want." One day when the cashier gave him some food, Noah gave it all to a hungry girl at school whose parents were poor and couldn't afford to give her lunch money. The cashier broke down in tears when he found out Noah sacrificed what little he had to feed another hungry student. As years passed, when Noah turned 18, he decided that the cashier had done enough to provide for him, that he finally saw the cashier as his father. So he surprised the cashier with an adoption letter. The cashier read the letter and broke down with tears of joy. Noah said, "Dad, you did everything that a true father would do to his son, and that is love." However, the next day, terrible news had struck the cashier when he received a phone call from his manager that he was fired for giving away free food at the store. However, during graduation, the same girl whom Noah had fed her with his food throughout the school year approached them, along with her parents. After the parents found out that the cashier had lost his job, the girl's mother said to him, "What you did to Noah and how he became your son was an act of honor and pure love, and the kindness that your son showed to my daughter at school was a blessing from God." The father shook the cashier's hand and said, "I have a job opening at my company, and I'd love for you to come work for me, and no interview is needed." The cashier tearfully accepted the offer. Meanwhile, the girl said to Noah, "I've been having a crush on you ever since you gave me food at school." Noah held her hands. "If you're asking me to be your boyfriend, then yes, Sophia, I want to be with you forever." Drop a 100 if this story touches your heart.